Hello everyone, my name is Pradyumna. I have around 12 years of experience in the IT industry. I've been working as an architect from the past 4 or 5 years and a part of the Microsoft Center of Excellence at Dell Services, and currently I'm working as an architect in the MWSOA space, the middleware and SOA practice at HCL Technologies. I've architected a few integration projects. Mainly one of them, the highlights, is a communication engine which I developed for a customer, architected a mini BizTalk kind of environment. Apart from that, my other interests are game development. I like to develop games, not with the big tools that are specifically for game development, but I'm comfortable with. For example, I was doing it on Visual Basic, believe it or not. So coming to the challenge, this is a kind of a real-time challenge that I had. So I bought this new phone. Basically, my wife got me this phone, and this was a smartphone. Transfer my contacts. I was using this phone for like over 5 years, 6 years, and I had like 1,000 contacts in that. The first thing I had to do was that. So I tried to click the button on the old phone saying, the new phone is a Nokia N8. The old phone, I won't mention the brand, I clicked on send all contacts via Bluetooth. So I clicked that, and then my new phone said, not accepted. I don't think I can transfer it. Then the next step of putting it in the computer, I'm a software person, so I took the laptop, I transferred it there. What it gave me was a vCard file, one vCard file with 1,000 contacts in it, begin and end tag, and 1,000 contacts in one vCard file. I don't know, I think it's a violation or something, because a vCard file is a business card, an internet business card file, which would have one vCard with one contact. It should just have one contact. That's how Outlook also understands that. So I was surprised. The VCF file from Outlook, it just showed me the first contact. So I clearly knew that it doesn't know, Outlook thinks it's just one vCard file, though it was like a 300 KB file. Next option was to split the vCard file into multiple vCard, maybe 1,000 vCard files. I could write a program for that and make it 1,000 vCard files, but I still have to click 1,000 times, say yes, export, export. I didn't want to do that. So then I found out that Outlook can accept CSV files. So I had the CSV file format and the vCard file format. So it boiled down to a simple transformation exercise. I just had to transform from source to destination. Now to do this, the quickest way I could think of is bring up Microsoft Visual Studio, open up .NET and start writing code. There are multiple ways of doing that. Now I've worked on BizTalk and I know the strengths of BizTalk. Express Edition in 2010 free, and there's a lovely tool for mapping this, the source and the destination. So the source XSD and the target XSD, just drag and drop the VCF file with this. I finished the transformation. Though the VCF file is not an XML, the CSV file, comma separated values or character separated values, is not an XML file. Doesn't matter. It just reads it as the plain text it is. So it created me 2 XSDs. I quickly did the mapping, and I supplied the vCard file, a few bug fixes here and there. And then I thought, it finally gave me the CSV file. I could export it to Excel, and then I could take it to my new Nokia phone with that from Outlook. Then I thought, okay, let me hit Outlook code for exporting contact. There are APIs to do that. So I called that API. People call it fantastic application to export contacts from a phone that gives out vCard files, a CSV file. I can simply take onto my phone. That's the solution I created. So here's the way it goes. So the old phone, and then the VCF file, and then I create, using Visual Studio, I create the XSD. The BizTalk mapper also gives out an XSLT. So I can use that in C#. I can just say, use the XSLT as a compiled transform, with the target XSD, of course, and then create the CSV file. I have the option of either, making it sync with Outlook, or I can directly take it to my phone. So this is how Microsoft helped me. There's a lot of things that I could quickly bring up. That was the whole catch here. Thanks a lot.